Unity View TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. Unity View TV, we showcase drama.
You still have those windows. Loud, drafty, expensive. It's time for an upgrade. Upgrade your life. Starbridge builds every window and door to fit your home. Measured, designed, custom built, perfect fit, quiet, energy efficient. Not from a shelf. Stop settling. Go custom. Starbridge windows and doors. Get your free quote today.
Hi, my name is Alex Mendoza. I'm one of the CEOs and co-founders of Starbridge Windows and Doors. We started this business in 2015 with the help of my wife, Betty, and Luis Mendoza. We've been around since 2015, and we do manufacturing windows and doors in-house. We come out to your home for free, a free estimate same day if possible, and we provide a 100% full service with the installations. We build everything from cutting glass to putting all the insulated units together. We also provide bifolds, casements, arch windows, French doors, trapezoids, and anything out there that we can that's actually in the market. We are a one-stop shop here at Starbridge Windows and Doors. We are here to provide excellence to your home.
I never thought my old shower could look this clean.
Imagine coming home from a hard day of work and walking into a sparkling clean home. Get ready for a cleaning team that cleans more deeply, takes more time, and truly cares. Happy Home Helpers is the #1 rated cleaning service in Las Vegas with thousands of happy customers and hundreds of 5-star reviews on Google. Call today or click the link below to get a free quote.
Okay, so for you people that say to me, I don't want to touch my first mortgage, I've got a 4% rate, I've got a 3.5% rate, whatever it is, you don't want to touch your first. I understand that, but you need cash out. Whether that's for home improvements, tuition for your son, daughter, whatever the case may be, let's look at a closed-in second for you. We've got fixed rates, variable rates, lots of different options for you to qualify for these now. The rates are low on these closed-in seconds. I encourage you, reach out now. You're absolutely going to like what you see. It's a great way to not touch that first mortgage, get you that second mortgage, and get you the money you need to take care of your business.
Kaylani dropped her self-titled project. Kaylani, executive produced by Chris Riddick Time. Shout out to you. If you haven't checked out that interview, make sure to tap in with that on Engineers. This is probably my favorite release of the year so far. I want more upbeat R&B that could be played in multiple different settings. Like, I want a versatile R&B album, and it's hard to do because there's so many different sounds and different vibes in R&B. I think this album is perfect for 2026. It gives me Keisha Cole vibes. She's obviously from Oakland. This is a year plus in the making. Cole did spark this. We saw something that worked, and he hasn't went into this more traditional R&B bag yet. Like, she's growing and wanting to put out a more mature R&B project, and this feels fitting of where she's at. Knocked it out the park. I love this.
Yeah, and especially when you look at the features, Wayne, Clips, Brandy, Missy Elliott, like definitely working with people that she admires. It looks like she was picking up people that she was inspired by and grew up on them.
I really liked how visible Chris Riddick Times was throughout this rollout. Producers being able to like remotely work with people and not always being in the studio. We've kind of lost these people being like cultural figures that you know what they look like. But like to see Chris sitting next to her during the Apple interview, I was like, this is dope because this is truly a duo. If you want to make an album of this stature, you need a team.
I think this is probably going to be R&B album of the year. It's going to be really, really hard to beat.
Vegas locals and anyone who's traveling to Vegas, come join our charcuterie workshop where you can build your own platter and take it home. You're gonna be welcomed with a bunch of food. So delicious. We also have drinks for you guys waiting with ice, different types of water that you can enjoy in the beginning before we start teaching the class. Now, where all the fun happens, welcome in our kitchen where you will be welcomed with your own spot, your own choice of platter or box, and everything is already ready for you guys. All you have to do is come hungry and ready to be creative.
You guys just found the most authentic kanafe in LA, and right now we're gonna show you our top 3 most ordered flavors. And coming in at number 3, we have the walnut churro. First step is we're gonna put the gutted, which is the rose syrup. Now we're gonna top it off with the walnut, cinnamon, and brown sugar. And then next, we're gonna top that off with some Biscoff cream. And then lastly, a dollop of Biscoff cookies straight in the center. And coming in at number 2 is our Kinder Crunch. We top this off with Kinder white chocolate. And now we drizzle some chocolate on that. And lastly, we give it that crunch. And coming in at number 1, you guys already knew it, it's our classic traditional kanafe. So the first step on this is we put the gutted, which is the rose syrup. And lastly, we put a scoop of raw pistachios in the center. You know what they say, the best things in life are simple. You don't gotta travel to get a taste of the Middle East. Habibi, come to Corner Kanafe. Tag a friend in the comments. We'll see you guys soon.
Unity View TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. Unity View TV, we showcase drama. Unity View TV.
And from the city of La Mirada, Biola University, it is Problems FC hosting Sin City FC in this Nisa Nation 2026 Spring Showcase. I am Joaquin Serrato alongside Lidor Vega, and it is a great Sunday evening for some soccer. Lidor, take it away.
Well, I'm super excited to be back here. We're in Biola University, where we've been here 2 weeks ago showcasing the Southwest Premier League Regional Cup final, and that was super exciting. So we're excited for another Unity View match here, and thank you to our sponsors, Starbridge Windows and Doors. We're going to put all the graphics on there. We appreciate everyone that's tuning into the live stream today. I'm looking for a very exciting match. This is towards the end of the Nisa Nation League. We've seen both of these teams go head to head, and we're going to talk a little bit more about it. We're going to look at the table here. Joaquin, tell me what we've experienced with Nisa Nation so far. What has been happening? What did we see yesterday, and where is this going to go today?
Yeah, quite a game yesterday at St. Anthony High School in the Long Beach area between LA Force and Capo FC, and it was a game that was decisive towards later on, where LA Force, well, it was an own goal scored by Capo FC, a self-inflicted wound by Capo FC goalkeeper Aiden Hay. You know, Capo FC played so good in that one, but LA Force getting the win, and not only did they get the win, but they ended up clinching the league, and you know, they did their Campeones chant at the end of the game, saying champions. And Sin City, they were, coach was telling us before the game, they were rooting for Capo as they are not too far behind LA Force in second place. On the other hand, Problems FC, the home side in this one, they are fourth place. One thing to look out for in this one, though, is Problems FC, they have a great defense. Only 15 goals given up this season. The issues, well, the problems for Problems FC has been attacking-wise. Only 13 goals scored this season. Meanwhile, Sin City, on the flip side, it's all about the attack. They have the most goals scored. Despite not being first place and getting that league title, they love to score goals with 47 this season. Expect attack from Sin City and expect a good defense from Problems FC. It's attack versus defense today.
I couldn't have said it better myself. What we're going to see is two teams that are very, very competitive. Both have faced each other in the past, and we've seen very close games with both teams. Usually we are at Long Beach City College, but today we are here at Biola University, and excited to be here. Everything looks to be super good on our end, and game should be starting in just a moment. We're seeing Mark over there, Coach Mark, having a discussion with Problems FC, and telling them that this game is very important for them. We want to finish the season with a W, with a good victory, and he's going to bring it. You know, he's very hard on them, and he really does emphasize that every moment does count. And he is doing a great job with running this team so far with this season, has won a few championships already, and we were there for that. I mean, it was before your time, Joaquin, but we saw Mark celebrate a few times with both the Nisa Regional Cup final. He danced with the trophy, and a time after that also winning the SWPL Cup final as well last year. So this year they're more so in the mid-tier of the stats right now, but they can finish off the season very, very strong, and that takes on by winning and defeating the second place team in the Nisa Nation League.
Yeah, Lador, I expect a good one. I mean, again, just you know, these teams, they are complete opposite in the way how they like to play, and the stats show it. The stats show it. I mean, Sin City, again, even though they're not the first place side or ended up, you know, as we saw yesterday, we saw the champions crowned yesterday in LA Force at St. Anthony High School. This is a side that loves to put the ball in the net. Meanwhile, Palms FC, I mean, that hasn't really been the case for them, but Palms FC has a great defense, causing problems for the opposition attacking-wise. So it's going to be fun to see from, you know, just any perspective, just from a soccer fan perspective today. Just how does a good defense look against a really good attack, the best attack in the league, statistically speaking?
Well, the weather out here in La Mirada is beautiful. Biola University, slight breeze here. We have a tent over our heads, making it a lot easier to see the game.
Nice breeze.
Good breeze. I think it's some excellent weather for some quality football. We're on a field here where there is no football lines, American football lines, so things should be as clear as day.
NCAA pitch, not a high school pitch with the football lines. As you mentioned, this is a true NCAA pitch. You have the BU on the midfield logo.
Yeah, weather seems
Biola
good.
University.
I'm excited to have you back here, Joaquin, and the referees will be talking to us, and we'll be right back after commercial break.
Unity View TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. Unity View TV, we showcase drama.
Still have those windows. Loud, drafty, expensive. It's time for an upgrade. Upgrade your life. Starbridge builds every window and door to fit your home. Measured, designed, custom built, perfect fit, quiet, energy efficient. Not from a shelf. Stop settling. Go custom. Starbridge windows and doors. Get your free quote today.
Hi, my name is Alex Mendoza. I'm one of the CEOs and co-founders of Starbridge Windows and Doors. We started this business in 2015 with the help of my wife, Betty, and Luis Mendoza. We've been around since 2015, and we do manufacturing windows and doors in-house. We come out to your home for free, at free estimates same day if possible, and we provide a 100% full service with the installations. We build everything from cutting glass to putting all the insulated units together. We also provide bifolds, casements, arch windows, French doors, trapezoids, and anything out there that we can that's actually in the market. We are a one-stop shop here at Starbridge Windows and Doors. We are here to provide excellence to your home.
Unity UnityView TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. UnityView TV, we showcase drama.
And we are back again in the beautiful city of La Mirada at Biola University. It's Sin City FC visiting Problems FC in this Nisa Nation Spring Showcase. Officials are telling the teams to line up, so we are set to kick off at 3 p.m. here. The officials for today's game are Jamie Fournier, assistant officials Frank Tang, Carlos Jara, and the fourth official, Said Pirozien. Captains have spoken with the referees for Problems FC. The captain is Cody Jacobs, and for Sin City FC, their captain is Roberto Soto. Again, this is a hot one. Perhaps Sin City FC is used to playing in this weather, you know, being the only non-California team and also in this Nisa Spring Showcase, of course, hailing from the Sin City, Las Vegas. And Problems FC, as you mentioned earlier, Lador usually playing at Long Beach City College today.
Usually.
At Biola University.
I mean, usually Problems FC does play at Long Beach City College. That's what we're used to. But it's also fun to be back here at Biola University. I mean, we've spoken about it before. We were here 2 weeks ago streaming the SWPL Regional Cup Final in affiliate of the Nisa Nation League. And that was really fun to watch. So we're very comfortable out here at Biola University, and we appreciate everyone that has tuned into the live stream today. It's going to be an amazing match today. Both teams head-to-head at very, very equal levels. I can see Problems FC finally utilizing their forward end of the club. You know, we need to see more shots on goals. We need to see
excellent defense.
Number 11, whom is very talented with his feet. He needs to continue doing that. I mean, it's been a little bit of a slower season for him, but at the same time, remind me his name, he is very, very talented at what he does, and we've seen some very
number 11 on Problems.
Yeah,
Kentrell Dorsey.
Yeah, Kentrell Dorsey. He's really talented. Want to see more of him on the pitch here. More activation from this squad. And Sin City are getting ready for it. We're going to get ready for it. And ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an exciting match here. Problems FC against Sin City.
Keep an eye on David Villanueva and Miguel Igarreda on Sin City FC, as Villanueva has 13 goals on the season and Igarreda has 12, and both are starting today. Both starting 11s are lining up.
Share the link with your friends, everybody. You know, we wouldn't be here without you guys. We're going to be clipping a lot of the moments from this match on social media, so expect to see this again. We like to make the events live on UnityView TV. That's what we do. We bring the broadcast quality to any event, and that's what we're so excited about. And Starbridge Windows and Doors, the only company you guys should be reaching out to get your windows and doors fixed. You've seen their commercials on air, and we're super happy to be airing them because of just on how good their quality of work is. You guys saw Alex, the owner, speak a little bit about what they do, and it's all custom material, which is super great. And we're seeing these teams line up. We got Joaquin back here commentating with us. Thank you. This is your second time with UnityView.
Back-to-back days.
Yesterday was an impressive debut for you, and I've been here for quite some time, since the founding of this company. I am Lidor Bega, CEO and founder, but also commentator, because it's more than a game. We love soccer.
Appreciate having me, Lidor. Fun weekend of soccer yesterday in the Long Beach area, today in La Mirada.
It's going to be great.
Both teams, both starting 11s lining up with the officials to start this one.
Again, the captains for today's game, Cody Jacobs for Problems FC and Roberto Soto for Sin City FC.
You could see this quality teams that we're seeing here. Problems FC being one in particular, with some amazing management. Coach Mark leading the team, making a difference in these people's lives. And Sin City too. I mean, we'll be broadcasting them next week with Nisa as well. You'll see that on Nisa Plus, as well as on our channel. Both teams very competitive, and it should be an exciting match. I want to see shots on goals. I mean, yesterday was an interesting game. We can talk about that a little bit. Joaquin, can we remind our viewers on what happened yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday was a very, very entertaining matchup. I mean, from the start, very physical, very vocal between the teams. You know, you saw some pushing and shoving, and we are talking about Capo FC and LA Force at St. Anthony High School in the Long Beach area. Just a very, very fun game to watch, and it ended up in LA Force's favor, a 3-2 victory for the home side, who is undefeated at home, and that win clinched this Nisa 2026 Spring Showcase League. Meanwhile, it looks like we have some stuff going on at the goal on the left side over here.
Oh wow, we're seeing that. Well, we can show the viewers a little bit of what's going on. I guess the referees are double checking the goals to make sure that they are official and ready to roll.
To regulation, all that stuff, dotting the T's.
Yeah, we can see them over there.
Dotting the J's, crossing the T's. So we have a good pitch for us today.
Yep.
Again, a NCAA quality pitch at Biola University.
Again, thank you to our viewers. We're getting some now. Please feel free to let the comments shine. Let us know what you guys think about the decisions that the referees is making. If you guys disagree with it, agree with it. If you guys are siding with a certain team, let us know on whom you're supporting, because that would be really fun to know.
Rep your side.
Yeah, let us know who you're supporting. Get active in the chats, because we'd love to communicate with you guys. That's the whole point. We are restoring the internet to the golden era.
Hello to those all the way in Nevada and Vegas tuning in.
Yeah, that's right.
And hello to those here, you know, from a Problems FC point of view, as they're hosting this one at Biola University in La Mirada, California.
Kickoff will be in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen.
Forgot to add too. I mean, when you asked me to talk about yesterday's game, we saw a coach play and suit up. We saw Coach Dekul Kanan,
which was very interesting, by the way. I think that's the first time we've caught that on air, where a coach actually subbed himself onto the field, and it wasn't like that they were ahead by 4 goals, Joaquin. It was 1 goal, really, that he was ahead about. And he only played for like 4 or 5 minutes, but the referee added like almost another 8-9 minutes to the game. So
it was the final minutes that led to a championship for LA Force. You know.
Yeah, no, I mean, they did take this at first place victory in this season. Nonetheless, Problems FC has always given a hard time to all of these teams, no matter on how high of a level they are. And Problems FC, like I said, led by such a good quality foundations that they really come from everywhere, coming together to really put on a show here.
I'm sorry, we started at 7, and they turned the lights on about 8:30. Real Sociedad. Okay. Yeah. Usually Problems don't play here.
Set to get underway here. Just waiting on the official. We're about 4 minutes past the slated kickoff time of 3 p.m.
Delay here.
Slight delay. Teams are a bit late out to warm up, but we'll get started at some point here. It looks like we have a goal delay. Again, they're checking
they're fixing the goals.
They're checking the goal on the south side of the stadium.
I mean, we can even look at here. We could show the goal here of what they're doing. They're just inspecting the goals, and we can kind of pan over here to show the crowd a little bit. Whom we have here.
The assistant official has peeled away from it, and it looks like we're all good.
We have some people in the stands here that are viewing the game in real time here in real life.
They're in some shade. They're chilling. They're nice.
But for the ones at home, which we do have already 30+ people watching, tuning in and out of the game.
Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to Unity View TV.
Yeah, subscribe to us. Subscribe on YouTube, Unity View TV, and also on Instagram, unityview.tv, to keep up with the latest updates.
And the whistle has blown. We are underway from La Mirada, California. Problems FC hosting Sin City FC. It is a good defense in Problems FC against a great attack. The most goals in this spring showcase in Sin City FC. We have our first whistle in this one. We're going to have a reset here. Number 7 on Problems FC's on the ground.
Again, to
Josue Mateo.
To our sponsor, Starbridge Windows and Doors. We thank you for having us out here.
Play set to continue here. Set piece taken by Roberto Estrada. Lobbed up from that back line with space here is number 15 on this left flank. He'll cross it into the box into a dangerous spot.
Good first attempt.
Great
for
pass.
Problems.
Great pass and great shot there on target.
We'll rewatch that on the replay there.
Was a bit wayward. Mateo Josue.
I like on how this game is starting, Joaquin. A lot more action compared to yesterday. That's what Problems FC does so well, is just to have that adrenaline. It looks like that they're all playing on a lot of caffeine today. Look at that header. Boom. Could have been better. Could have been a better finish, but we're going to come back to this game here.
Great press resistance there by the Sin City defender. One back by Problems. Sent to the middle. Jorge Taylor will strike, and what a save. Diving to his right.
Could have been a shot on goal. We love on the adrenaline on how this is starting.
Miguel Dueñas Jr. on the assist, on the save right there. Great save right there, and already Problems FC applying some problems on the Sin City defense. Corner to be taken here.
Coming back into real time. You didn't want to miss that.
Taken with the right foot, aimed at the far post, dealt with defensively, and it will go out for another Problems FC corner, this time on the far side of the pitch.
Wow, we've already seen a header and a shot on goal. Joaquin, this is so nice.
We had to wait so long yesterday for a shot on goal.
I
it
mean,
seemed
yeah,
like.
we ended off with what was
so
it,
physical.
4 or 5 goals we saw yesterday.
Eventually the goals.
3-1, 3-2.
3-2.
3-2.
Eventually the goals came. This one swung in. Second ball, won by Neil, and that goes out for a Problems. Apologies, at Sin City FC goal kick. It's Miguel Dueñas Jr. that's in goal for Sin City, already having to work in this one. One back again by Problems.
See on how Problems FC is dominating in the offensive end. Already 3 minutes being played so far, and we expect to see a good finisher there, maybe a differentiating goal that can really stand out in between to showcase which team is really playing stronger today.
It's the captain with it. One again by Neil.
You can hear Jeanette. Coach Jeanette is already talking about how her team needs to increase the momentum here.
Captain Cody Jacobs will lob this one forward, switching play to the right side. An impressive ball, but just a bit too much on it. The intended target for that one was Control Dorsey. Again, it's a left back for Problems FC that is wearing the captain band, Cody Jacobs. Tried to find the right attacker. That was Control Dorsey on that long ball. Another throw here for Problems FC. This throw to be taken by Mark Neal. And Mark Neal, he is the brother of Jalen Neal, who went through LA Galaxy's academy and is now with CF Montreal in the MLS. That is Jalen Neal, his brother, that is in the MLS.
Some impressive information, Mark.
Both are from Lakewood, where we were at yesterday, as a matter of fact, that area.
Yeah, there's a lot of talent that's happening in that area, Lakewood, Long Beach area.
Jalen Neal played with USA youth teams, coming up through the system, through the ranks.
And I'm going to tell you guys right now that Problems FC, one of the best things that they do, and I think that they're winding up for it, is to launch the ball from the throw-in that has won them championships in the past.
Interesting.
They've scored 2 goals in the Nisa Nation regional final 2 years ago, I think it was already. Look at this launch here for Problems. Fall in the ground, no call.
That throw was taken by the captain, Cody Jacobs.
Which is partly why Problems FC is just so entertaining to watch, because they'll just do this over and over so casually.
And it got them a corner kick right there.
Yeah.
And mind you, Cody Jacobs, he's having to trot all the way back to his left back position. He left that position on this side of the pitch, on the near side of the pitch, all the way to the far side to take those throws. And here's a corner now for Problems FC.
An opportunity for them to show on what they may have practiced their set piece here.
Let's see how they take this corner. Will it go to the far or near post? It's towards the near post. Neil will get a flick on it, and it goes out. Sin City goal kick, another already in this early going.
Keeping it short.
Building out from the back, here's the game plan. Is the game plan for Sin City FC.
Which can make or break you, by the way. It's very risky behavior.
Aggressive defense by Problems FC, and again, that's their strength. Ball in the midfield here. First time on the attack for Sin City FC in this one. They'll send it back, recycle possession, why not? Played through. They want the offside flag, and Problems FC will get that offside flags. As that ball, it went towards the parking structure, where there's a lot of cars in there.
There's a lot of cars down there. You know, you got to be careful where you shoot around, because if you do miss your shot, you might end up breaking a window, which kind of reminds us of our sponsor today, Starbridge Windows and Doors. In case that does happen, someone does break your windows, make sure to give Starbridge Windows and Doors a call, because they will be there, and they'll do a good job.
In the midfield here, it's Edwin with it. Lobbed forward. It's towards Dorsey. Again, the game plan, as you mentioned earlier, Lador, Dorsey's one to keep an eye on for Problems FC. They're looking to get that ball to him.
That's what they'll do, you know. If they're in a position where they can, but it looks like it's going to be Sin City's throw in here.
This throw will be taken by Roberto Soto, number 10 and wearing the captain band. One back by Problems. Heavy touch there, given back to Sin City. Playing it forward and aggressively is the goalkeeper, Dueñas. Back with Problems. Last touch by number 99 on Sin City FC. That is Daniel Rangel.
We set it back here in the back line of Problems FC, looking to...
Yeah, they'll be playing out from the back this time. Lobbed ahead, or he took a touch, now lobs it ahead by Diego Venegas. Venegas, that's good vision and a good decision pass there to Perez Mancia. Perez Mancia's doing step overs in the box. Pulls it back.
Dangerous. Falls. Still with possession.
Pulled back cross, empty net.
Can they finish?
Great defense there. Clean challenge. Last ditch defending there by Sin City.
Very impressive.
Edwin Sanchez with a great defensive tackle.
Very impressive. We'll rewatch it on the replay there before they do that throw-in corner kick. Look at this. They were in the box for quite some time, looking for calls, trying to distribute it middle. Wasn't quick enough. Might have to cut away from the replay there.
The goal was wide open right there.
We just did.
Great build-up there by Problems. It's a low corner, not the best one taken.
Not delivered too well there.
Allows for a counterattack for Sin City. They have a man forward, but that pass a bit too forward. That pass was intended for number 18 on Sin City. David Villanueva. Problems now. We'll reset and attack here. It's Cody Jacobs, quarterbacking his team. Again, back with Mark Neal, switching play from fullback to fullback. Again, towards his left flank. Headed away. Back with Sin City. Just trying to get it through that midfield, couldn't. Good defensive intervention there by Problems. Number 4, Edwin Sanchez.
Good
Outnumbered, finding a pass.
Read that last week, though, by Sin City.
Playing close to his touchline right here. Physical play. Aggressive goalkeeping, just playing it safe right there. Aggressive goalkeeping in terms of getting off his line. Playing it safe with the clearance right there. Cody Jacobs taking responsibility there for losing the ball in his own defensive third. Just good textbook goalkeeping there. Helping out his teammate, his left back. And that is in goal. Felix. In goal, number 9 for Problems FC is Alexander Felix, showing good goalkeeping earlier. Drawing the foul right there for Sin City is another number 99, but playing out in the field is Daniel Rangel. Play continues, switch to the left side from a Sin City point of view.
Ten minutes into this match already, we've seen some aggressive challenges already. Some interesting shots on goal and opportunities.
You have seen some physical play, but definitely not compared to what we saw yesterday at St. Anthony High School between LA Force and Capo FC. So many yellow cards in that one, Lador. Foul called. Foul called on number 4 on Sin City. That was Heiko Horvath called for that foul, going for the header. Play resumed by number 3 on Problems FC. Back with the keeper. Just sending this one forward. Headed away by Horvath. And that's last touch. That was last touch by Problems FC, but a foul gives the throw in, or I guess it's free kick, to Problems.
Pretty head-to-head match right now. I mean, we've seen more opportunities for Problems FC and the opportunities for them to finish the ball here. I mean, Sin City FC has not had much.
Crossed in towards the far post. No one really there in a neon shirt. Frustration shown by Sin City manager Jeanette Martinez. No one in a no one in a highlighter shirt was near that ball. She wanted that ball to just go out for a goal kick. Cross to the far post. Getting the foul is Heiko. Heiko Horvath drawing that foul. Goalkeeper set to take this one. That goalkeeper is Miguel Duenas Jr. Team pushed upfield, Sin City. Again, this is a team that likes to score a lot of goals. 47 scored on the season up to this point. Second ball. It's a 50-50 brought down by Neal. Risky backwards pass there. Room on the left here. Played forward by left back.
Look at this kind of game that we're
midfielder,
seeing with
apologies.
Problems FC. I mean, Joaquin, this is so impressive because it's like they're also playing a team that's a little bit ahead of them in the bracket of the Nisa Nation, and it's clearly showing that they deserve that spot.
Oh yeah, I mean, Problems FC. Again, they have a great defense. The problems have not been there on the defensive end. They just hopefully they can find that attacking itch. Meanwhile, here, defense under duress, pulled back cross, straight to the central defender, cleared away by Diego Venegas. Looking to counter is Problems FC. Ball lost. Great defensive intervention there by Andy Rodriguez. Played and switched to the left side here. Sin City in the opposing 18.
In the box still, finding options middle.
And that goes out
deflected
for a Sin City corner. A bit breezy here in La Mirada. It is a hot day, but this breeze is definitely assisting with that.
I hope so.
Lobbed forward.
Because it has been, when we were setting up, it was very hot. But now it's cooling off a little bit, which is nice.
Switch to the left side here. It's Perez Mancia with it. Dispossessed here. Great use of physicality there by Sin City player number 99, Daniel Rangel. Duenas Jr. Back with Horvath. Horvath with loads of space and time, picks out a pass. However, that passer picked off. Dorsey going forward. Lobs it off to Taylor. We have an offside here. Taylor was offside. That's Jorge Taylor wearing the number 9 shirt. He is that central forward striker for Problems FC. Offside there. Again, about 15 minutes have passed by here. Lador, what have you thought?
Well, I mean, we've seen some action here for Palms FC. I mean, we've seen some mistakes happen for Sin City FC with some frustration from Coach Jeanette. And, you know, I believe that Problems FC are going to find a way to get the ball in the back of the net, because that's where all the pressure has been. It's been on the attacking half for Problems. So without a doubt, I expect something to happen within the next few minutes here. We're already 16 minutes into the half, and it's been a lot of action, still scoreless. But I feel like that I'm on my toes the entire time.
Problems FC has looked pretty impressive. They've had the closest chances and have looked more threatening so far in this one. Oh, great use of skill there to fend off that press, that Problems FC press.
Looking for a switch.
They get that switch, brought on by Horvath. Played here to number 92 on Sin City. Dispossessed
Nice
here.
defense by Problems.
Perez Mancia on the dispossession here. And that went to us. That went underneath our setup. Hopefully everything's all right tech-wise.
Everything seems to be all right. They moved our switch here a little bit, but not too bad.
It's like those baseball announcers when the foul balls hit the booth.
Oh, God.
At those baseball press boxes. Players' rooms here. Jacobs will just play it back to the goalkeeper. Sin City FC not playing with a high press, but it's still giving issues to Problems FC here as they win the ball back. Sin City wins the ball back here. Very vocal is Coach.
Disappointed.
Coach Martinez here. One back by Perez Mancia. Mancia showing his fingerprints in this game. Physical play here, physical duel, won by Horvath. However, even though it was won by Horvath, it's a foul called against Horvath. The Sin City bench does not like it one bit, but it is indeed a foul on Heiko Horvath. Play resumes here. The game plan is to play on this left side here. It's a throw-in by Problems FC. Cody Jacobs to take this throw-in.
Oh, he's going to launch it.
Oh, yeah, he's stepping back. He's on that third lane of the track here. Throws it into the 18. Target was for Taylor. It falls for Dorsey. Dorsey aiming for goal. What a save there by Duenas Jr.
And that could have been a great opportunity for Problems FC. I mean, if there was just a little bit more composure on that shot. Seemed like it was a little bit of a nervous attempt.
And that's just really good by Problems FC. They won the second ball in the 18-yarder. Meanwhile here, this attack is on for Sin City, and now it is off as the referee calls a foul on Sin City number 17. Players play going quickly here by Problems. Kept in by Dorsey on the right side after a switch. Taylor will cross it right into the hands of Duenas. But credit to Problems FC. They won that second ball in the 18, you know.
Yeah, no, they're doing something right here on the offensive end. I mean, they're following through with, even when they lose the ball, they're going to attack.
It's always good to win that second ball in the opposing 18. You could get a good look.
Well, it's within the names. I know yesterday we had the LA Force type of pun, but here, you know, Problems FC are always looking to create a problem for their opponent. And things can get pretty problematic for Sin City FC.
Played forward, can't use the hands, just playing it safe is goalkeeper Alexander from Problems FC. And that goes into the stands. Again, in goal for Problems FC is Felix Alexander. Apologies, Alexander Felix.
And the people watching the game here, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream today.
Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button to Unity View TV.
Yeah,
Thank you for tuning in
follow
on
us.
this Sunday matinee match.
I mean, how much better can a Sunday get with some quality soccer? Unity View TV, we bring the drama to you, and that's what we showcase.
Mark Neal. Pausing play down, slowing it down. Why not? Back to Alexander Felix. Diego Venegas to his center back partner.
Looking for options, kind of forcing it forward. Opportunity for Sin City to get the ball back.
And they do get it back. Great hustle and work right there by Problems FC number 7. Going to ground, but no contact. Dished out. He won the ball back and went to ground. Hopefully he's okay, but I didn't really see any contact. That is number 7, Josue Mateo. Horvath to take this throw. Finds a pass. Josue Mateo showcasing his dribbling in the midfield there, resisting the defense. And it's back with Venegas. Venegas to Jacobs.
Setting the ball, taking their sweet time, looking for options, keeping it close and sweet. Ooh, falls over, losing the possession here.
Just sent back to the keeper. He's taking his time. Venegas. Dropping in and checking in from his position, but coughing the ball up was Dorsey. Sin City on the front foot here, just outside that 18. Trying to find a pass, try to get the spin around, the turn. Could not. Problems trying to find that breakout pass. They do get that breakout pass. It's Kentrell Dorsey. Dorsey sending it forward. Taylor on the break. Problems FC.
Falling over, tumbling.
No foul whistled. The ball does go out for a Problems FC corner.
Which is like the 4th or 5th corner kick we've seen here, and all of them have felt pretty close, aside from that one time where it was...
We have a yellow card going on. A yellow card has been given to Sin City FC.
Handing in the first yellow and sending him on his way, it seems like.
Not exactly sure who was that given to, who that card was given to on Sin City FC.
People in the chat, if you guys miss things that we do or don't. Almost 40 people watching us from afar. Thank you guys for tuning in.
It's Taylor to take this corner kick.
What can they do?
Thank you, chat, for letting me know.
7 yellow.
Apologies for that mispronunciation.
Here we go, crossing for Problems FC, bringing it middle. Anyone there? No.
Looking for a break here. Sin City FC on the front foot. Looking to transition to attack here.
Slowing it down, but losing
and
it.
Attack ended by number 4 on Problems FC.
Trying to be a little bit too fancy, Sin City. You know, they're trying to overcomplicate the game a little bit and just trying to remain in possession, and it's not really working right now.
Ball fallen.
Shot
We'll
goal.
shoot.
Deflected.
Looking for a corner, Sin City FC. They won't get that corner.
They won't get that corner, which is an interesting call. I mean, we saw it here, and we'll rewatch it on the replay. A good attempt finally to see Sin City shoot the ball a little bit more outside the box, kept it low, placed well, looked deflected off the keeper there, but they're not going to get it.
Again, thanks to our sponsor today, Starbridge Windows.
Starbridge Windows.
For the Sunday evening matchup.
It's about, I think, our 3rd season now with Starbridge Windows and Doors, letting us do what we do best, but also promoting them, and making sure that the world knows on how good of a job they do.
Looking to attack here on this left channel. Problems FC slipping to the ground is Mateo. And that puts an end to that attack. Collecting it was Hovak. It's Hovak. Picking out a pass with loads of real estate is Rangel. Backwards pass. Why not a dribble here and there? Miscommunication. That ball goes out. Good defending there. Good tracking. Man tracking. Going quickly on this throw is Problems FC. Wayward shot.
Shanked.
Great hustle, though, there. And good idea by Problems FC. That was Anthony Hernandez Perez on that shot.
Share the link with your friends, guys. It's going to be an exciting match, especially when it comes down to getting closer to halftime and full time, seeing the stoppages. I mean, there's going to be definitely some time added here in the game a little bit. And so far, it's been insanely close as it's ever going to get. And
played in the midfield. Mark Neal on the case for that ball. Lobbed forward by the goalie. Goalie tried to get it to Dorsey. Back with Sin City, however.
Looking to switch the field, keep possession. Getting some complete passes in. That's already 3, 4. Taking their time here.
Andy Rodriguez. It's back with Julio Vargas, who lobs it forward to that left attack.
Wow, good lob here.
1v1 attacking here. Pulled back cross. Great defending there by Jacobs. Getting out of his left back position, putting an end to that attack. Venegas, cool, calm, and composed from the center back position. Picked out a pass, but
nice interception there for Sin City, though.
Great defensive work there by Sin City. Hovak, Heiko Hovak with it. Fernando Rodriguez passing it back.
Keep moving, Fernando. Here.
Roberto Soto.
There we go.
Jose Quintero plays it forward. 1v1 action here.
Coaching the box, Sin City.
Now given to the middle. Mark Neal just chipping that one up.
Nice.
Jorge Taylor, hold up play, and there is a foul called on Sin City. Diego Venegas. Now with Mark Neal, back with Venegas. Just taking their time. Sin City isn't pressing.
A little slow right there. They need to stay on their toes. Anything can happen when you're slow like that and flat-footed.
Back with Alexander Felix. Roberto Estrada with it. Using that left foot to send it to the attacking third. Showing frustration is number 7 on Problems FC. Josue Mateo, he wanted to win that header. Andy Rodriguez. Back with Fernando Rodriguez, who loves it forward. 50-50. Falls for Sin City FC. Good save, diving to his right by Alexander.
Earning a corner, Sin City.
And a Sin City corner.
An opportunity for them to do something. Oh, keeping it short and quick.
Right-footed shot. A lot of these shots by Sin City are to the right of Problems FC goalie.
Oh, I like that, and we can watch that again.
And in goal is Alexander Felix. for Problems FC. Cody Jacobs looking his options. He's just going to switch it to the right side. It's Diego Venegas. Sends it. That's to Jorge Taylor. Jorge Taylor giving a chase. Taylor has an option in the box.
Can they do it?
Slipped away.
Very close, and what could have been a mistake for Sin City FC. I mean, it was a good deflection, and the goalie being there ready.
I mean, the pass was nowhere near the attacker that was in the
Yeah,
box.
we're going to have to cut away from that replay. We apologize in just a second. Well, maybe we can watch it while they set up.
There was about 4 Sin City FC defenders in the box, plus the goalie, and somehow goes to a Problems FC corner kick. Jorge Taylor to take this one. You got to look for Mark Neal, who has some nice height. Maybe Control Dorsey. It goes towards the captain, Cody Jacobs. Second ball. Trying from long distance, blocked, is number 4. Lobbed up, just straight to the head of Venegas, who brings it down for Neal. Neal with loads of space, stepping up into like a midfield area from his right back position. Travella pass right back to Duenas Jr. Still scoreless here at Biola University.
Scoreless game, but with a lot of intensity. I mean, both teams are showing some height here, but at the same time, Problems FC with the closer opportunities and more consistently, they need to finish and not be nervous when they're that close to the net. But they can, and they will, and I think that that's going to happen shortly here. Could be before the end of the first half. Sin City gaining back possession here. Almost still fighting for it.
One back by Dorsey of Problems FC. He'll take it down a bit on this right side. Couldn't find a pass, however. And Sin City will take it back and will try to start an attack here. It looks like there's not really, you know, these sides are taking their time with the ball, Lador, aren't they? Once they get that ball.
I mean, kind of. It seems like it's a little bit of ping-pong action here. Both teams are struggling to maintain a possession. I mean, we've seen completed passes. Sin City FC being able to do at least 7 to 8 completed passes is nice to see, you know, remaining in possession, taking your time. And same thing with Problems FC, though. They can do the same, and they have done that. But more opportunities here.
Left-footed cross cleared away by Venegas. Problems FC just trying to slow things down as they do. It's Edwin Sanchez that slows things down. That Bausa maestro in the midfield, showcasing that kind of skill is Edwin Sanchez. Some pressing there showcased by Sin City, but Problems FC was able to get a pass ahead, but it just went back to Duenas Jr. Hovac intended to get that pass to Daniel Rangel.
People in the comments, how are we doing? How are we feeling about this game? We'd like to know what you guys feel exactly. I mean, we can only say what we believe, but what's entertaining is to see on what the chat thinks. It's been a little bit quiet.
Roberto Estrada lobbing it forward, and it is a clear offside. Ahead of the back line of Sin City FC is Problems FC attacker number 15. That is Anthony Hernandez Perez. Dribbling in the midfield, playing it through.
Good vision for Sin City.
Pulled back, backwards pass,
deflected.
blocked by Diego Venegas.
Good defense on their end.
Again, shout out to our sponsor, Starbridge Windows.
Starbridge Windows and Doors. Feel free to give them a call.
714-215-4118. That is Starbridge Windows and Doors. Thank you for sponsoring today's match.
And you'll see them during the commercials. Sin City fighting for it, still with it.
Problems FC trying to get a counter here. Jorge Taylor will give it chase. He has to try to keep it in. Gets past one defender. He needs to find an option in the box. Dorsey crashing the far post. Aimed at Dorsey. Great defensive work there by Sin City FC.
It was a good attempt running forward to make that cut and to distribute the ball left. Finally seeing Problems FC using the speed that they have. They're a very fast club, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
They have the speed.
On that clearance by Sin City FC was the captain, Roberto Soto. Could we see a long throw in here? Not necessarily there. It was Neil that threw it in.
You know, and I think that Problems FC need to do what they do best. Just because it didn't work out the first 2 times, 3 times, it doesn't matter. They need to keep pushing.
Potential break here. It is a break. Sin City FC. Roberto Soto stepping up from his right back defensive position, passing it forward. It's crossed in. Captain Jacobs on Problems FC wanted a handball there in his own 18. Called on Sin City, of course.
Forcefully trying to bring in middle.
Dealt with Venegas. That pass, that through ball. We have a shirt pull, and that foul will indeed go to the advantage of Problems FC. Drawing that foul was number 17 on Problems FC, Roberto Estrada.
In case you haven't done it yet, make sure to subscribe to us, follow us on YouTube, on Instagram, keep up with the latest updates. We do work with these teams and these leagues closely, so there's always stuff that we're doing. And for you to stay up to date and to watch us, if it's because you support a specific team or even just supporting us as a company, as a broadcasting group, we appreciate you guys staying tuned into what we do.
Proceeding the throw-in is a midfield battle. Brought down by Perez Mancia. Mancia tried to get it through to Dorsey. But it was number 00, Fernando Rodriguez on Sin City FC that showed some good defensive work there, stepping up from that center back spot. Ball ends up back with Jacobs. Hovak reading that pass well. Went right to him near the touchline.
Nice possession here for Sin City, trying to push it forward.
Through ball. Dispossess was dealing with it. We have a shove in the box. Could this be a penalty? It is indeed a penalty. Captain Cody Jacobs of Problem FC gives up a penalty in his own 18.
He disagrees with that call. I mean, let us rewatch that on the replay. An opportunity for Sin City to make it 1-0. I mean, look at them. They're fighting for it in the box. We get in close.
It's Daniel Rangel, number 99 on Sin City FC, that went to ground.
Maybe he sells it off a little well. I mean, it looks like he, from behind of where the referee's standing, that it does look that way. But, I mean, today you have people throwing themselves left and right on the field, you know, just to put up a show. So that was a little bit of a tough call, but that's up to you guys in the chat. We rewatched on the replay. Please let us know if that was indeed a penalty. If it wasn't, we don't have VAR in this league, but we do have the Unity View instant replay.
Chat is the VAR. Come on now.
Yes, you guys are the ones to say what you believe in, and we would love to hear from you.
Please let us know. Be an official. Be an official in that comment section.
Yeah, let us know if that was a penalty or not, but here it goes for Sin City FC lining up.
Sin City looking to open the score. Miss or made.
No, it went through the net.
Went through the net.
Making it 1-0. He got the keeper stuttering on his decision. And the net is a little ripped, but nonetheless, it went through it, which looked a little confusing, but
threw me off.
Look at this. He stuttered, stepped, pulled the Neymar, kept it low, kept it simple.
Went through the net.
Went through the net, literally, even though sometimes you'd think you'd have to bash it super hard to rip through the net, but he did it so lightly, granting them 1-0.
And you wouldn't have to deal with any of that with Starbridge windows and doors. Nothing would go through their windows and doors at all.
I mean, they have some really tough glass. You know, they have some good quality stuff, and Starbridge is our sponsor, and we do have to shout them out. So that is something that we're super proud of. So in case you don't want balls flying in through your windows and to have some good quality stuff, they do have that for you. So reach out to them, Starbridge Windows and Doors. But almost on the half here, Joaquin, and with 40 minutes being played here, 5 minutes left. I wonder on how much referee is going to add to stoppage time. There's so much time left for Problems FC to do something special, to tie it up.
And that goal was scored by David Villanueva of Sin City FC, bashing that penalty through the net. And David Villanueva, mentioned him in the pregame, that's his 14th goal of the season. Just good battles going on in the midfield, dribbling, tackles. Lobbed forward by Neil. Perez Mancia winning it back for his side, just passing it back. Venegas. His pass was tipped. A misplay. On the back foot is the Problems FC defense. Way off his line. Empty net. Just need a shot. And it's 2 for Sin City FC.
2-0, so quick back-to-back results for them, which is super interesting. I mean, Joaquin, we've seen it the last entire half, really, it being on the offensive end for Problems FC, but we could see that he goes around the keeper, leaving the net open, placing it in the net.
Great goal, cutting in from that left wing position. That was number 9, Miguel Igarreda, scoring that one. And that's his 13th goal of the season.
Making it 2-0. We'll add that to the scoreboard there. Wow, viewers, what do we think of what we just witnessed within the last 10 minutes? Problems FC falling apart.
Again, I mean, as expected, Sin City FC, they like to score goals. And who likes to score those goals? I mean, their 2 top goal scorers, Villanueva, Igarreda, both have scored.
Problems FC have to go back into the locker room and to have a discussion. Coach Mark is definitely going to make sure to say on what he needs to be done.
I mean, in the first like 10 minutes, 20 minutes of this one.
Yeah, it was all them. It was all Problems FC.
They looked really threatening on that attack.
But don't forget, the Problems FC are also really good at being underdogs, right? I mean, we've seen them make insane comebacks and actually tying up games rather quickly. So we've seen this before, and I believe that something like that could happen here. Because Sin City FC, while they're so good, you know, sometimes you get a little bit too cocky with where things are heading and you tend to slack off or sleep a little bit in certain moments. So that could leave some windows open for them.
Long ball to Dorsey, who cuts it inside, left-footed cross, aimed towards Taylor. Hovac will just let that one go out. Play has resumed here. Soto. Roberto Soto's. I mean, he switched that right in front of his goal. This could cause problems here. One back and dealt with by Sin City. Played ahead. Through ball played. Jacobs on the case for that ball. And the call goes to Problems FC. It's called against Rangel. Soto plays it through. Villanueva, but Neil got the turnover, picked up that turnover. Problems as he is just clearing this one out. Didn't even bother to build up an attack there. Let us know in the comments, who are you going for? Either Problems FC or Sin City FC.
Yeah, let us know who you're supporting. We're very interested to see on how diverse of a crowd we have.
Hello to those in Nevada. Hello to those locally around here, La Mirada, California.
We've had some very interesting viewership in the past. We've had people from Iraq watch us. We've had people from just all over the world, Chile even.
And we have an offside. That pass was in for Perez Mancia, who was offside. Josue Mateo passing that one to the offside man. Roberto Soto. Rodriguez. Fernando Rodriguez. Back with Hovak. Castaño Jr. with it, the goalkeeper. Sin City FC, no rush. They have that 2-goal cushion. They will pass who they want to. They have that scoreboard advantage. Problems FC just looking to get that turnover and pick it up and get a counter. Played
Nice
forward.
pass for
Great
Sin
idea, great vision here. 1v1 defending is Jacobs. Cut inside. Looking for a pass. It's a switch to that far side.
Not really landing the way that they wanted it to.
Roberto Soto. It's Rodriguez. Intervened there by Estrada.
And there it is.
And that is the end
whistle.
of the first 45. Sin City 2, Problems FC 0. I mean, if you were to tell me this was a scoreline after witnessing those first 10 or 20 minutes, I would not believe you, because, I mean, Problems FC, they looked really threatening on that attack at the start of this one.
You know, and we saw that happen, and I think that we can expect them to come back to this game with a little bit more anger, and we can see that hopefully we'll see them be able to give us an entertaining match by squaring it up, scoring a goal or two, trying to see on what they're actually capable and made out of. That's what they are, and that's what they're known for. And so the game isn't over, ladies and gentlemen. We still have a whole another 45 minutes left of this game. The game can still go anywhere. 2-0 does not mean that it's 5-0 or 4-0. It's only 2-0, and we've seen teams come back from this. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back after these commercials.
Unity View TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. Unity View TV, we showcase drama.
Still have those windows. Loud, drafty, expensive. It's time for an upgrade. Upgrade your life. Starbridge builds every window and door to fit your home. Measured, designed, custom built, perfect fit, quiet, energy efficient. Not from a shelf. Stop settling. Go custom. Starbridge windows and doors. Get your free quote today.
Hi, my name is Alex Mendoza. I'm one of the CEOs and co-founders of Starbridge Windows and Doors. We started this business in 2015 with the help of my wife, Betty, and Luis Mendoza. We've been around since 2015, and we do manufacturing windows and doors in-house. We come out to your home for free, a free estimate same day if possible, and we provide a 100% full service with the installations. We build everything from cutting glass to putting all the insulated units together. We also provide bifolds, casements, arch windows, French doors, trapezoids, and anything out there that we can that's actually in the market. We are a one-stop shop here at Starbridge Windows and Doors. We are here to provide excellence to your home.
UnityView TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. UnityView TV, we showcase drama. UnityView TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. UnityView TV, we showcase drama. UnityView TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. UnityView TV, we showcase drama.
You still have those windows. Loud, drafty, expensive. It's time for an upgrade. Upgrade your life. Starbridge builds every window and door to fit your home. Measured, designed, custom built, perfect fit, quiet, energy efficient. Not from a shelf. Stop settling. Go custom. Starbridge windows and doors. Get your free quote today.
Hi, my name is Alex Mendoza. I'm one of the CEOs and co-founders of Starbridge Windows and Doors. We started this business in 2015 with the help of my wife, Betty, and Luis Mendoza. We've been around since 2015, and we do manufacturing windows and doors in-house. We come out to your home for free, a free estimate same day if possible, and we provide a 100% full service with the installations. We build everything from cutting glass to putting all the insulated units together. We also provide bifolds, casements, arch windows, French doors, trapezoids, and anything out there that we can that's actually in the market. We are a one-stop shop here at Starbridge Windows and Doors. We are here to provide excellence to your home.
I never thought my old shower could look this clean.
Imagine coming home from a hard day of work and walking into a sparkling clean home. Get ready for a cleaning team that cleans more deeply, takes more time, and truly cares. Happy Home Helpers is the #1 rated cleaning service in Las Vegas with thousands of happy customers and hundreds of 5-star reviews on Google. Call today or click the link below to get a free quote.
Okay, so for you people that say to me, I don't want to touch my first mortgage, I've got a 4% rate, I've got a 3.5% rate, whatever it is, you don't want to touch your first. I understand that, but you need cash out. Whether that's for home improvements, tuition for your son, daughter, whatever the case may be, let's look at a closed-end second for you. We've got fixed rates, variable rates, lots of different options for you to qualify for these now. The rates are low on these closed-end seconds. I encourage you, reach out now, You're absolutely going to like what you see. It's a great way to not touch that first mortgage, get you that second mortgage, and get you the money you need to take care of your business.
Kaylani dropped her self-titled project. Kaylani, executive produced by Chris Riddick Tynes. Shout out to you. If you haven't checked out that interview, make sure to tap in with that on Engineers. This is probably my favorite release of the year so far. I want more upbeat R&B that could be played in multiple different settings. Like, I want a versatile R&B album. And it's hard to do because there's so many different sounds and different vibes in R&B. I think this album is perfect for 2026. It gives me Keisha Cole vibes. She's obviously from Oakland. This is a year plus in the making. Cole did spark this. We saw something that worked, and he hasn't went into this more traditional R&B bag yet. Like, she's growing and wanting to put out a more mature R&B project, and this feels fitting of where she's at. Knocked it out the park. I love this.
Yeah, and especially when you look at the features, Wayne, Clips, Brandy, Missy Elliott, like definitely working with people that she admires. It looks like she was picking up people that she was inspired by and grew up on them.
I really liked how visible Chris Riddick Tynes was throughout this rollout. Producers being able to like remotely work with people and not always being in the studio. We've kind of lost these people being like cultural figures that you know what they look like. But like to see Chris sitting next to her during the Apple interview, I was like, this is dope because this is truly a duo. If you want to make an album of this stature, you need a team.
I think this is probably going to be R&B album of the year. You know, it's going to be really, really hard to beat.
Vegas locals and anyone who's traveling to Vegas, come join our charcuterie workshop where you can build your own platter and take it home. You're gonna be welcomed with a bunch of food. So delicious. We also have drinks for you guys waiting with ice, different types of water that you can enjoy in the beginning before we start teaching the class. Now, where all the fun happens, welcome in our kitchen, where you will be welcomed with your own spot, your own choice of platter or box, and everything is already ready for you guys. All you have to do is come hungry and ready to be creative.
You guys just found the most authentic kanafe in LA, and right now we're going to show you our top 3 most ordered flavors. And coming in at number 3, we have the walnut churro. First step is we're going to put the gutted, which is the rose syrup. And now we're going to top it off with the walnut, cinnamon, and brown sugar. And then next, we're going to top that off with some Biscoff cream. And then lastly, a dollop of Biscoff cookies straight in the center. And coming in at number 2 is our Kinder Crunch. We top this off with Kinder white chocolate. And now we drizzle some chocolate on that. And lastly, we give it that crunch. And coming in at number 1, you guys already knew it, it's our classic traditional kanafe. So the first step on this is we put the gutted, which is the rose syrup. And lastly, we put a scoop of raw pistachios in the center. You know what they say, the best things in life are simple. You don't gotta travel to get a taste of the Middle East. Habibi, come to Corner Kanafe. Tag a friend in the comments. We'll see you guys soon.
Unity View TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. Unity View TV, we showcase drama.
And back in the city of La Mirada, I'm Joaquin Serrato alongside Lidor Bega. Problems FC against Sin City FC. It's halftime. We're about to exit the break at any moment. It's the visitors that are ahead here, 2-0. Sin City scoring from a penalty, and moments after, a nice open play goal on the penalty was number 18, David Villanueva. And on the goal, scoring was, I believe it was, Fernando Rodriguez.
And we appreciate everybody that is tuning in back, that sticked with us through the commercial breaks.
Let me make a quick correction. It was Miguel Igarreda that was on that second goal. Go ahead, Lidor.
Well, no, I was just saying that, you know, it's a nice day here in La Mirada. And it's been an unfortunate start of this game for Problems FC, but it looks like that they've had a quick chat here during halftime. And we can expect to see them to bounce back pretty quickly and efficiently and effectively. It would be very nice to see that kind of entertainment tonight. And to our viewers at home, make sure to subscribe. Follow us on YouTube and Instagram
Subscribe
for the latest update as to what we do. If you guys are looking for events to cover, if you want to record or live stream your events, we do a mix of everything. And we do it custom tailored to your event. It could be not just sports, but presentations, graduations, and we've done fundraisers, everything that where you want to build your community, reach out to us and we can help you with that. You'll see a bunch of clips from today's match on Instagram. We'll repost it. We'll collaborate with the teams, and you'll see on all that. So way to us to grow the community together is by sticking together. We appreciate our fans. We appreciate the team's fans for tuning in today. I'm looking forward to this second half here. And it should be on the way in a few seconds here, in a few minutes. Don't go nowhere. We're still here. There's a lot more to come by. As we get ready, the sun is hot today. It's ridiculously hot. Like, I feel it on my back here. You know, I mean, it's tough out there. I mean, shout out to our camera guy, Jonathan, behind the camera, doing a great job.
Was with us yesterday as well at St. Anthony High School
Yeah,
for LA Force Capo FC.
It was cool because over there was a little bit of shade. Here, not so much.
We're inside a press box over there. We're here on the track at Biola University today.
Yeah, we're on the track. There's some supporters here today. We'll definitely pan to that to show you guys.
They're making it out on a hot day today in La Mirada. Temps have cooled down a bit. Good for the supporters.
There's some people here.
They're in the shade, which is good for them, of course.
Right.
And there will be some changes made on this Problems FC side. Ong Toon, number 5, has entered the match for the second 45, and number 10, Miguel Moreno. And those are the two changes for Problems FC.
And you guys don't forget about today's sponsor, Starbridge Windows and Door. The reason why we are out here, the reason why we continue to advocate for their product is because of how good it is. They do custom building of your windows and doors. Like, they can do it all custom, which is insane. And they take a lot of effort and time into providing such a great service. Reach out to them. The number's in the top right corner. Our main sponsor for today's show. Getting ready for that whistle. Joaquin, this is going to be an exciting one. And we'll see on what Problems is going to be able to do. We switch sides here, so switching sides means switching luck.
All it takes is one. That's all it takes. You know, you kind of saw it with Sin City FC. You know, they got the penalty and they were able to get another, but Problems FC, if they just get that one, that could, you know, rally the side and spark a comeback, hopefully.
Let's go.
Hopefully. I mean, some people think that the call of that penalty was a little bit soft in the comments they've been saying. And we were reviewing that again, and it looked a little bit that way, in our opinion, too. I mean, I can go back and see if I can find it, but...
Sin City in the huddle here at the moment.
I wonder if this is, I mean, we'll replay it. I mean, I wonder if this is it. Yeah, this was the call. Was this a penalty, ladies and gentlemen? This is what led to the 1-0.
Let us know what you think in that live chat.
Let us know. That was the penalty that we experienced on what gave Sin City the lead.
That was Captain Cody Jacobs whistled on the foul there on Problems FC. He was charged for that penalty.
Yeah, that happened in the 38th minute of the game, and then we saw a goal happen right away after that.
That was the first goal of the game, that penalty.
Waiting for the whistle.
Looks like there's no changes made by Sin City FC. It's the same 11 from that first half.
2 changes made by Problems FC coach Mark Gallio. Again, it's Miguel Moreno entering the match and Ong Toon entering the match as well. That's numbers 10 and 5 respectively. We have begun the second 45 from La Mirada, California. Biola University, Sin City ahead, 2, Problems FC behind with 0 goals scored on that scoreboard. Heiko Hovak with it.
Sin City trying to remain in possession here, moving the ball around, keeping it small and easy. They're going to have to spread the field a little bit, kind of create the distance there.
I mean, blasted forward. Ong Toon with his first touch of the game. That's a new right back for Problems FC. Meanwhile, Diego Venegas dealing with this one. Pushing forward. I mean, Sin City's just allowing the space here for the center back to step up. Jorge Taylor. Nice pass here. Ong Toon, fresh legs on this right side. Tried to get a cross in. Got the second ball after the deflection. Just kicked up here, straight up into the sky, the La Mirada sky. After it came down, once it came down, Ong Toon whistled for the foul.
Jeanette says, forget about it. Let it go, move forward. You know, that's actually something I had an issue myself when I used to play a lot of this game here. I love soccer my entire life, but it's tough to forget about your mistakes, you know, and that can definitely create an impact. I was told once that, Lidor, you are your worst own enemy.
Oh.
And that, but on the field, in the sense of, like, I would miss and I would shank the ball, but I'd get so mad, and it would impact the game. And so the whole point is that, you know, sometimes the anxiety of just wanting it so bad and not getting it can lead to a more frustrated game and can impact on how well you play.
Through ball played forward. Sin City on the attack. Great defending there by Diego Venegas. That was a nice ball played for David Villanueva, who put away that penalty, the first goal of the 2 for Sin City. He was ahead, but Diego Venegas able to chase it down. Impressive defensive work there by the Problems FC defender.
It seems like with this game, you know, when the balls go out of bounds, like, we need ball boys or something, like it's like they're taking their sweet time going back there, and that's only adding more time to the clock for stoppages.
I mean, it's a time-wasting tactic for the team that's ahead, of course.
It definitely is, you know. They can catch their breath a little bit better.
Let's see where this corner kick will be taken, where it will be placed, I should say. It will be taken on the corner, of course, but where will it end up is the million-dollar question. Swung in towards that far post, Hovak that target, and it is a Problems FC goal kick. Again, hello to the chat wherever you are tuning in.
Not bad numbers today. I mean, we got between 30 to 40 viewers consistently watching this stream today. We appreciate you guys following the links and following the teams and following us, unityview.tv on Instagram.
Meanwhile, what a great turn there, and ball played for Dorsey. Dorsey will give it chase. He wins it. Could this be the first one for Problems FC? Great defending there by Soto, silencing Control Dorsey on that run. Falling for Venegas. He just guys it up. Roberto Soto heading that one. Again, falling for Venegas. He decides to keep it in, back to goal. Gives it to his center back partner, Estrada. Estrada to Jacobs. Miguel Moreno. Moreno loads of real estate here. He'll just keep dribbling it. He decides to pass it. Try to get it to Taylor, just better defending there by Sin City. Rodriguez with it. Back with Heiko Hovak. Rodriguez will switch play here. Roberto Soto. It gets past Ong Toon. Villanueva cutting it inside.
Hey.
A hard foul.
Could be a card here. Referee looking into his
pocket. Could we see a card? Yeah, clear yellow right there.
Given out, yellow card.
It's the goal scorer, the penalty, Villanueva going to ground.
This could be a good opportunity here for Sin City to shoot the ball. It doesn't look too far for them to not consider it.
And it's number 4 on Problems FC that is yellow carded there. That is Edwin Sanchez. Edwin Sanchez on the yellow card there. Hard fouling David Villanueva very aggressively there. Set piece to be taken here. Who will make contact with it, and what will they do with it? Will they cross it? Will they go for goal? I could see them going for goal here. Let us know what you think in the comments. What will Sin City do with this one here? Miguel Igarreda, goal-scoring threat, is near this one, number 9. So is the captain, Roberto Soto, wearing number 10. It is Igarreda, and that ball just goes straight into the wall. Second ball ends up at the feet of Rodriguez. Roberto Soto with it. 1-2 play attempted
for Sin City, falling again,
and it's a penalty.
Getting another call in the box.
It's a Sin City penalty.
Wow, another penalty that we've seen. 2 penalties in this game. Let us watch that on the replay. People in the comments, almost 40 people watching. We need to know on what you guys think. Was that indeed a penalty or not? I mean, it looked like 2 players were trying to get into that.
Yeah, physical play there.
Ultimately kicking him. And Sin City making it seem like that was deserved. But it was hard to tell. I mean, do we want to rewatch that one more time? I mean, they'll just step up to the
You guys can be our personal VAR, I guess.
Yeah, we'll air that again soon, shortly.
Let us know what you think.
Curious to know on what's going to happen here.
It is number 99, Daniel Rangel, to take this penalty for Sin City FC. His feet, his boots are on that 18-yard white line. Set to take it with his left foot. And buries it. Make it 3-0, Sin City FC. And with that 3rd goal, that is their 50th goal on the season. I mean, this is just a goal-scoring machine in Sin City FC, scoring 50 goals, the most in Nisa Spring Showcase 2026.
Wow.
As a team, they know how to stuff the net.
Making the trip worth it to La Mirada for themselves, that's for sure.
50 goals on the season as a club. Sin City FC. Problems FC. The comeback is just that much harder now.
We would hope that something miraculous is going to happen here. So much potential for them. I mean, they're putting up a good fight, though, because there's opportunities that could be done so much better. I mean, they're passing down the line. They need to look more for that. Sometimes they're a little bit passing too much down the middle.
Again, they looked really impressive in the opening minutes of this one. They were pressing hard. They looked threatening on the attack. Meanwhile, the ball ends up to Toon here. Toon tried to get it to Dorsey, but Sin City had other plans to do with it. They just played it safely, though, clearing it out. Dorsey will... It won't be Dorsey that takes his throw. It will be Ong Toon.
Well, Problems I've seen you to go back to basics, but they'll keep it short. And what I mean by basics, I mean launching the ball into the box, getting the ball as close as they can to the net at this point.
Here's a set piece for Problems FC. Let's see if they can, follow up that goal with the set piece here. It'll be number 10, Miguel Moreno, to take this one. He'll send it with his right foot. It is indeed a cross aimed at the far post.
Oh, why is he bending down there?
And the ball has gone out. It will be a Problems FC throw-in. Again, shout out to our sponsor, Starbridge Windows and Doors.
Thank you for sponsoring the show, Starbridge.
And hopefully this throw-in, it's going to be a long throw-in by Jacobs. Hopefully it does not break a window.
Hopefully it'll break this deficit.
Second ball, won by Ong Toon. Cross. Tried to do a scissor kick.
In the box. In the box, Problems FC.
Last minute flick. Put pressure on Miguel Castaño Jr. But cool, calm, and collected, just corralling that one and keeping that sheet clean. Diego Venegas. Estrada. Facing a Sin City press. That one headed by Andy Rodriguez allows for a Sin City attack here on this left channel. They have numbers in the box.
Getting around him.
Heavy touch, heavy dribble. turn the ball over for a moment. Back with Andy Rodriguez. He'll pull it back. Why not a switch? A little bit too much on that pass as it goes out for a Problems FC throw. Again in the chat, thanks for tuning in. Sunday night soccer, Sunday evening soccer at Biola University.
Broadcasting out of Biola University. Broadcast at a ton of places. We've done some cool productions in the past, but here we go. Problems FC attacking.
Jorge Taylor cutting it inside, allowing for an overlapping run near that goal line. Won by Hovac. Good defending here. Has to set off the two pressing attackers as he did and found a breakout pass. Just good work there by Heiko Hovac. Rodriguez.
Good switch there for Sin City.
Switching play here. Roberto Soto with it. Played back to Castaño Jr. By the way, Sin City FC, one of their shirt sponsors is Messi's Drink, Mas Plus.
They should sponsor us.
Why not? If that were the case, we would no longer be. We would have to retire the subscribe.
Why?
Have to be a Messi stand from here on out.
No, it would be still us. But I'd have to really consider to see if I'd want to sponsor or let Messi's Drink sponsor our stream, considering that I am a Ronaldo fanboy.
Oh boy.
So there would have to be some major discussions, that's for sure.
We saw a Ronaldo and a Lionel on the field yesterday between Capo and LA Force. Meanwhile, here, Problems FC on the attack. It's fallen for Dorsey. A nice through
opportunity
ball.
maybe to get in the box, crossing in middle.
Castaño Jr. with ease. A warm-up type cross. Just easily collecting that one. Meanwhile, we have a Problems FC player on the ground. That is their captain, Cody Jacobs, dealing with some discomfort.
Is he like?
Play will continue here. It's set to continue. Looks like Jacobs will be all right. Sin City will have a substitute coming on. Meanwhile, they are on the attack here on this left channel. Venegas getting their first, clearing it away. Sin City throw in. We'll have a substitute come in soon. Apologies. It is a Problems FC throw in, but before we get this throw in for Problems FC, we'll get a substitution. It will be number 7 on Sin City FC, entering the match, Caleb Castaño. So Caleb Castaño enters the match, and coming out of the match is the penalty goal scorer, David Villanueva.
Going out of bounds. What is becoming and feeling like a quiet game now, kind of dying down a little bit on the anticipation, it seems like, but as our jobs as commentators, we're supposed to kind of keep that going.
3-0 here, Sin City FC.
An opportunity for them here on the corner.
Ahead, and yeah, Problems FC looking to get one back here. Shout out to one of our viewers in the chat from the UK. Hello from La Mirada, California. Whoa. This one aimed at the far post. Who will win this ball? Physical play inside that 6-yard box. No whistle blown. It is Taylor and Castaño Jr. on the ground. Castaño Jr. ended up getting the better of that ball, of that 50-50. Meanwhile, Taylor is in some pain. Hopefully he's all right. That's Jorge Taylor, number 9 of Problems FC.
Wow, if you're from the UK, it would be great if you shared the link and bring your friends to join you on this live stream. That's it's super fun and interesting to hear that our live streams are making an impact in other places. it's fun to know that. So we appreciate you tuning in from so far. Definitely some pausing here, taking their times. I mean, Problems FC, they need every moment that they can get at this point. You know, I mean, already past 60 minutes being played here.
3 to tie, 4 to win is the order as it stands for Problems FC. Anything can happen in this game of soccer.
That's very true.
Building out from the back, Heiko Hovek. Rodriguez plays it forward. It's back with Hovek. Some misplay there by Sin City FC. Ong Toon returns the ball to Venegas. Venegas following it up with Hovek. Heavy touch kept by Sin City FC, and we have a foul that goes to Problems FC. Coach Jeanette Martinez of Sin City FC does not like that call one bit.
Coming in for a substitution in just a moment for Problems FC, looking to make some changes.
Two changes are set to be made for Problems FC. It will be number 50, Brandon Sistruck, that is set to come in, and number 13, William Hernandez. We'll see who makes way in a moment. It's a double substitution
here.
It will be Edwin Sanchez that comes out. Edwin Sanchez exits the match, and it will also be number 15 of Problems FC, Anthony Hernandez Perez. Ball has gone out yet again. It's a Sin City throw. Roberto Soto to take the throw as he does.
I would love to see Problems FC shoot more. It would be really, really nice to see them create an attack. Here he goes.
You get that shot
Problems FC.
From a substitution, already making his impact known on this one. That is Brandon Sistruck. Brandon Sistruck already leaving his fingerprints on this match. He answered your call, Lador, with the shot right there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You know, you got some fresh feet on the field. You would expect them to take the opportunities and to actually make some attempts here, even if they're a little bit dramatic and what some people would argue unnecessary. I think that even if you shoot from outside the box just to get the keeper sweating just a tad to create some lasting impact could definitely happen.
Heavy touch by Dorsey, coughs the ball up, wins the ball back, trying to keep it inside. Ong Toon was way out of his defensive line there.
Sin City, wow.
And it's now a dangerous turnover.
Good defense,
that
even
attack,
better defense by Problems.
Better defense put away by Estrada there.
Yeah, I like that through ball action. That was really nice to see. I mean, Problems FC obviously being aware of that and ready to intervene.
The right back was getting ready to go on the overlap, and Dorsey just was looking for that pass, but the right back already had been pushing up. All worked out in the end, though, for a goal kick that resumed action here. Jacobs with it now. Played forward by Moreno to Sistrunk. Sistrunk trying to get past Hovek, could not. Hovek getting in the way there, shutting that down. Rodriguez to Hovek. Back with Rodriguez. Vargas tried that through ball.
Good vision, though.
Good idea there. Going to ground, no whistle. Wanted that whistle.
Wow.
was Josue Mateo Rodriguez. One-on-one matchup here. Pass it to the midfielder. Jose Quintero. He'll just pass it back to Fernando Rodriguez.
Resetting the play for Sin City, taking it from the attacking side all the way to the back. Just shed some moments and seconds on the
Vargas, Julio Vargas. Apologies. Different Vargas. Roberto Soto here. That's the captain. Julio Vargas. Costly turnover here. Sistrunk won it.
For problems
Taylor
FC.
tried to play it back.
Can they finish maybe?
Still near that 18-yarder. Hovak just trying to get off that press. Got the ball away and the ball found a blue shirt.
Good interception by
Stepping
Problems.
up. Venegas tried his luck.
Too low.
I mean, Venegas.
Finally, though, this is what I've been suggesting. They need to be doing this. You know, just because it didn't work once.
And to your point, he's a defender. He's probably feeling the same thing you're feeling. He stepped up and he's like, we need to get some sort of attacking spark.
Right. You know, and that's sometimes as a defender you have to do that because you're the one that's really pushing the team forward at the end of the day.
I know they've given up 3 goals, but Venegas has been pretty impressive today for Problems FC.
Right.
This one just shot up in the sky by the goalie, Alexander Felix. Roberto Soto. Again, thank you for tuning in to Unity View TV on YouTube. Please subscribe. Please like.
Subscribe.
Thanks to our sponsors, Starbridge Windows and Doors.
Thank you, Starbridge.
Hopefully that doesn't hit a door or a window at La Mirada Civic Center. If not, they know who to call.
Definitely. I know who to call.
Not the Ghostbusters.
No.
Starbridge Windows and Doors. That's who you call.
Exactly.
This is Jorge Taylor checking in from that striker position deep in this midfield here. Looking like a number 6 right now. Venegas back with Taylor. Perhaps a false 9 type tactic.
Sliding, getting it back.
Sliding for that ball. Clean tackle.
Ouch.
However,
he's down.
even though he dished the tackle, he's on the ground. Meanwhile, Dorsey on the attack, just trying to dribble past the defense, could not.
Referee's going to halt the game because of what's going on over here.
Hopefully Taylor's all right. Even though he wasn't on the receiving end of the tackle, he was dishing out the tackle. He's still in pain. It hurts on both ends. Even if you dish it out, it still hurts.
Good sportsmanship's being shown here by Sin City.
Looked like it was between Jorge Taylor and number 7 of Sin City, Caleb Castaño.
Thank you for the support in the chat, everybody. Seriously, we appreciate everyone. It means the world to us, to me, as the CEO and founder of Unity View. This is a great feeling to be able to broadcast these kinds of games for you guys, and we're always trying to improve and do new things. I mean, right now we have for a flat field here with no press box, we're pretty high up, so we're always trying to bring some new tech, new gear. And without you guys, there's no Unity View. It's in the name, so.
All of you in the chat, thank you for tuning in. We have resumed play here. Loads of space here is Caleb Castaño with it. Will he cut inside? Will he take it to the touchline? Does cut inside. He's outnumbered. Splits the defenders.
Wow.
On tune. Great, better defending there. It's picked up by Venegas. Venegas, his clearance is deflected for a Problems FC goal kick. Action-packed sequence there. Probably the first one in a while. You know, as you said earlier, it's kind of died down a bit in terms of the play in this one.
A little bit, but we might see the game end with some energy from both sides as the time gets closer to stoppage.
Venegas. Nice, right idea, but just the flag had to go up there.
Substitution on the field here.
It's another double change for Problems FC. It's numbers 19 and 20 entering the match. And that is Dylan Soto, number 20 for Problems FC, coming into this one. And number 19, Edgar Portillo Diaz. Making way was numbers 7 and 17 on Problems FC. That is Josue Mateo, and Roberto Estrada. Again, it's Venegas fending off that press there. He'll pass it back to the goalkeeper. Miguel Moreno passing it back. Jacobs. Venegas playing it centrally. Taylor with loads of space in the midfields. He'll play the substitute Sinstrunk forward. Sinstrunk, he likes to cut it inside. He'll pass it inside. Dorsey couldn't keep possession. Better defending there by Sin City FC.
If we could see Problems FC take a shot on goal, at least from far, maybe luck will be on their side.
Roberto Soto back to his back line. Castaño Jr. just sweeped out to the right back. Hovac. Rodriguez, Andy Rodriguez. Nice switch here. Vargas. Failed attempt at the 1-2. Great defending and heads-up play by Venegas. Taylor. Moreno. Ongtun. That goes out in favor of Problems FC, a throw from Problems FC. Taylor just lobbing this forward. Soto gets there first, comfortably beating Dorsey. Castaño Jr. going quickly here, long ball played forward, brought down by number 99 on Sin City. That's Daniel Rangel. Jacobs, physical play there. Won the ball back. Miguel Moreno in midfields. Sistrunk back to Dylan Soto. Sistrunk and Soto doing something here on this left side. Crossed by Soto, headed away comfortably by Julio Vargas for a Problems FC corner kick. Please, just a shot on target right now for Problems FC. Why not?
Would be nice. Coach Mark showing his frustration over here by saying already, when we're only in the 74th minute, you know, saying, hey, by the way, grab the balls when we leave. I mean, there's some disappointment for sure here.
That one was aimed at the far
Chance
post.
for Problems FC in the box.
Cleared away comfortably by Caleb Castaño. Cody Jacobs playing in the midfields.
Can Problems FC at least get one on the scoreboard, approaching the box?
Another throw. It will be Edgar Portillo Diaz to take this throw. He's now in at left back. Throw aimed at Sinstrunk. Taylor's cross wasn't the best one. It allows for a counter. Rangel back to goal, trying to fend off Venegas. He found a pass.
Some aggressiveness happening
Some
here.
contact here in midfield, off-ball contact. And it goes to favor of Sin City. Venegas and Rangel were caught between each other after the ball had departed their duel. Again, as I said earlier, I mean, I know the score, like a positive for Problems FC. I really think Venegas has been a great defender. I know they've given up 3 goals, but just his individual performance has been pretty good today.
Absolutely, I'd agree with that. I mean, Sin City, you know, they get the ball through, but at the same time, Problems FC is very much aware of what exactly goes down, and they can predict those passes, as they say. You know, read that chapter last week, is what they say. But we've seen an unfortunate game for Problems FC. I mean, 2 penalties. This game, if penalties were not in the equation, it'll only be 1-0 right now.
Of course.
And, you know, both of those penalties were a little controversial. I know that some people may have not agreed with what has been happening.
Rangel, meanwhile, on the right side, trying to outpace his man. That's Portillo Diaz. He tried to get away from him, which he did. Inside cross with that left foot. Switch to the right side. Good 1-2-3 play. On tune, last minute defending. Slide tackling in his own 18. It did work out. He couldn't keep it going. It goes out for a Sin City corner. Good defending there by the substitute, Ong Tun. Short corner taken. Low cross. Castaño will pull it back to Rodriguez.
Good shot, good save.
Better save in the end.
Ball still in play, though.
The attack is still on. It's Soto. Left-footed cross. Headed away by the other captain. Hovac will collect it. Turns the ball over. Dorsey. Nice space here. He'll switch it.
Good look.
Didn't use the space.
Good look for
Sidstrunk
Problems.
brings it down.
Finishing.
Didn't have the best
Not
shot there.
what they expected.
Good hustle there by Sidstrunk, but was going at a rapid pace with the ball also rolling rapidly there. Played through, way off his line, just getting that ball up. And it finds a teammate in Dylan Soto. Miguel Moreno with it. He'll just take his time assessing his options. Didn't have any ahead of him. It's Venegas with it. He'll give it to the right back. Back with Moreno. Switching play to this left flank. It looks like Jorge Taylor's now playing a bit more wide now. Sistrunk, Sin City FC stopped playing. They wanted an offside. No offside was called. It's still on. Moreno will shoot, and he scores. Problems FC gets one back.
Wonderful to see it, and I knew that this was going to happen. Seeing Problems FC make a comeback, not giving up, adding 1 to the scoreboard here. And we'll rewatch that on the replay.
Let's get that replay up.
Excellent, excellent.
Just a good finish, good play there by Problems FC. We'll have a substitute come in now for Sin City FC following that goal.
And I like that we saw that, you know, Problems FC not giving up, doing what they can to not give Sin City the clean sheet.
It will be Colin Coleman that enters the match. And it will be, looks like, not Andy Rodriguez. It will be number 00, Fernando Rodriguez, exiting the match.
Well, there is a little bit more than 10 minutes left, considering the stoppage, maybe 15 minutes left in this game. And honestly, maybe the energy is coming back. I mean, we're seeing Coach Mark and the assistant coach standing up now.
That's what I said. I mean, all it takes is one. Hopefully that could spark something. Another
Who
goal.
knows?
We'll see what happens. We have some crazy language going on here on the touchline. This is a passionate sport. This is a passionate game.
Soccer is rated E, but I like to say it's rated E10. I mean.
Coach Mark Gallio letting his tactics and opinions be known to his side following that goal. And an offside.
Not bending his run well enough.
Good offside trap there by Problems FC. Miguel Moreno. Here's Venegas lobbing it forward.
Can Problems FC do something? I mean, listen, Joaquin, if they're able to get one more goal in, then this really does flip the game around super duper quickly.
Watch all the drama here on Unity View TV. Why not?
I mean, you can find it all here. Anything's possible. We got over 40 viewers on the stream. Thank you.
The ball's fallen for Sistrunk. Tried to cut it inside, just better defending there by Hovac. Sistrunk recovers possession, goes to ground, no whistle blown. And it's back with Sin City FC, but they couldn't find that breakout pass, but they did find a throw-in.
And as time gets closer to full time, the players from both sides are going to amp it up just a little bit. That's just how it is. You don't want to give it up too quickly, especially at the end. So Sin City is going to do what they can to defend, park the bus, as they say, move around, and keep in possession here. But that can cause some mistakes.
Sistrunk going forward. Has Dorsey at the other post. Dispossessed. And just great defending there by number 92 on Sin City. Hovac. Rangel playing Hovac through. Good overlapping run here by Hovac. Hovac going forward. Fullback versus fullback here. It's Problems FC fullback. Cody Jacobs getting the best of that duel. No foul called there. Physical play on Taylor. This through ball just goes straight to Alexander.
Quick play here for Problems FC. Spread out the field, look for options.
Miguel Moreno playing Dorsey forward. And we have a foul that goes against Dorsey. It was Colin Coleman that drew that foul of Sin City FC. He took the charge in NBA terms, basketball terms.
Some arguing on the field here, Joaquin.
Oh, yeah. Some frustration.
Keeper from Problems FC trying to be a little bit more vocal now. I think we were just seeing a yellow card being handed out, what seemed to be.
So another booking. We saw many of those yesterday at St. Anthony High School, Capo FC, LA Force. Rodriguez. Out wide. Will he cross? Will he cut inside? It's cut back inside via pass. Nice through ball here. Rodriguez finding it.
Finish?
Getting there is Jacobs. And it's a foul that goes to the favor of Problems FC. Played forward by the goalkeeper. Hovac will give it chase.
Trying to push the ball forward as much as they can.
Heads it back to Castaño Jr. Castaño Jr. all alone here. Plays a short pass to Hovac. It rolls to Coleman. Back with Coleman. So Soto knew he was offside. He didn't even bother chasing that one.
Sometimes honesty goes a long way.
Miguel Moreno. Miguel Moreno being chased there by Andy Rodriguez. Still on the ball is Moreno. He wanted to find some sort of progressive forward pass. Still scanning for it. Just has to settle with the backwards pass again. Oh,
Ooh,
Colin
wow.
caught sleeping. Last-ditch tackle.
Sin City.
Rangel capitalizes off the turnover.
Goal!
4-1 Sin City.
For Sin City, finishing this game at 4-1.
51st goal in the season as a team by Sin City FC. That's the most in Nisa Nation
Kept it
Spring
low.
Showcase.
Kept it near corner. Placed it real well for Sin City. Way to finish off this game here. See the celebration. Also, shout out there to LB Shots, who's taking the pictures. You can follow her on Instagram. She's very talented at what she does. Taking a picture, wasting time. Very interesting celebration there.
Had the officials
Posing for LB Shots over there
to speed up the celebration. So we have a game to play.
Next one. 4-1 on the scoreboard. I mean, did we anticipate this?
30 seconds. Get a goal. Hurry up.
I thought it would. I did not anticipate this at all. I mean, Problems FC. I mean, their problems haven't necessarily been on the defensive end. It's been on the attacking end.
Well, game is going to be coming to a close here in just a few minutes. Less than 4 minutes left into this game. Considering the score, I'm unsure on how much the referees will be adding this time around. You know, you can add 15, 20 minutes to this game, 11, 12, but that's considered torturous considering what's going on here. But nonetheless, more time equals more opportunities for Problems.
It's back to a 3-goal deficit. Played forward, nice long ball found, good find. Nice triangulation of the passing here by Sin City. Taylor will drop deep here, picking it up. Trying to fend off the pressure by Rangel and Castaño. It's gone out. And we'll have a double substitution here.
Will we? I only see one.
One will come in for sure, but it looks like another was too late to come on. It will be Deuce Bell. It will be Deuce Bell that enters the match. Deuce Bell getting his first touch in this one, out wide on the left flank.
What can he do?
Venegas just booting this up. Dorsey applying the pressure. Led to just a backwards pass back to Hovac and now back to Castaño Jr. Coleman with it. It's with number 6, Jose Quintero. Sin City just playing keep away at this point to get to that 90th minute mark to walk out of here with the 3 points.
Keeping it easy for Sin City, getting those passes in.
Misplay by Ong Toon, but he's still under control, composed. Found a backwards outlet pass to the goalie who just boots it back up.
Lots of subs coming in here for Sin City.
We'll have a triple change coming in just a moment. Meanwhile, here on the attack, Deuce Bell getting in there. He went to ground. He's still in pain and discomfort behind the goal. Play has still continued here. Sin City have 10 men on the field, on their feet, diving to his left, saving that.
For Problems FC, great save
Great
there.
save
Way
there.
to stay and keep your head in the game. Game's not over. Sin City have
shooting from distance, off the crossbar.
Holy moly, that would have been a fantastic finisher for Sin City. Definitely would have been the prettiest goal we've seen all day today, but they still have possession here.
Triple change coming here for Sin City.
Wow, I wish we could replay that. That was fun to watch.
It will be Andy Rodriguez exiting this one. So will Jose Quintero and number 92, Brandon Vargas. And the 3 changes coming in will be Benjamin Leonard.
We are officially in stoppage time right now as the subs come in. We'll see on how many minutes that they'll get.
Benjamin Leonard, and another is number 21, Rodrigo Hernandez.
There's definitely be some clips and some highlights to be releasing this game. Throw in for Sin City, keeping it short, keeping possession here. Last moments in this game here, high scoring game. We've seen 5 goals so far. Can we see a 6th?
Coleman to Castaño. Back with Soto. Trying his luck from deep. To no avail. Back with Venegas. Venegas showing his press resistance. Stepping up his Colin, intercepting that pass. Intended for Sistrunk. Again, just 4-1 here. We're already past that 90th minute mark. Problems FC looked very lethal in the early moments in this one. Did end up getting one back, an impressive goal later in this one, but was probably a bit too late. Coleman going here, showing his attacking versatility. Stepping up from that right back position, gives it to Deuce-Bell. Deuce-Bell with the left-footed shot, and in!
Bottom right corner on the floor. Look at the celebrations here, making it 5-1 on the scoreboard for Sin City FC, and we will rewatch that on the replay here. Substitute, great pass into the box, getting himself an assist.
Yeah, Deuce-Bell wasn't really in this one for that much time, but in the short amount of time he was on the pitch, stuffs the net. Why not?
And the pew pew celebration, ending the game here. The referee calling it 5-1.
5-1, Sin City FC victorious at Biola University against Problems FC in this Nisa Spring 2026 showcase. Again, 5-1, Sin City is our final scoreline.
And this game was a little bit challenging for Problems FC, not getting what they wanted, the result, but they did put up a good fight, at least in the first half of this game. You know, we saw a lot of the ball being on their offensive end. Problems FC doing something impressive. What's even more impressive is the save that our camera guy just did with the ball almost hitting our camera.
Shout out Jonathan.
Shout out Jonathan to our camera guy. But Sin City coming home with the victory, making the trip well worth it for themselves. Jeanette leaving with a smile on her face. And that's something that we'll probably see again next week. We will be broadcasting Nisa, the Nisa Plus, which is Sin City against Capo, happening next week. So it's going to be all very exciting. Stay tuned. And then I believe we'll be back here as well that same weekend to do Problems FC's final game of the season. And so we would hope to see Problems FC coming in with a W next time. And so we're so much looking forward to it. To all of our viewers back home, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we appreciate it. And this is Lidor Bega and
Joaquin Serrato.
And we will see you guys on the next show, and we appreciate it here at Unity View TV. Thank you so much to our sponsor, Starbridge Windows and Door. And please feel free to reach out to them to get everything customized for your windows and doors. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys on the next show.
Unity View TV delivers broadcast quality live streams and cinematic recordings that turn events into unforgettable memorabilia. From instant replays and live graphics to professional commentary and multi-camera coverage, we bring the power of a full television broadcast in a portable, affordable setup tailored to your event. Unity View TV, we showcase drama,